I'm here with Andy Mulkey with the Northwest Chevy Dealers, and we're going to talk about a half-ton Chevy Silverado that I think for all of you outdoor people, it doesn't matter if you like to go hiking, biking, fishing, hunting, whatever it might be, if you want to get into the outdoors, a great Chevy Silverado half-ton truck is about perfect for you. And we're standing in front of the 2025, this is the LT Trail Boss, also the Z71 package, and that's something that I want to point out because a lot of us, when we do go out and go play in the outdoors, you're going to be going through some roly-polies, and the Z71 package can help with that,
yeah,
right?
It's got those Rancho shocks on it that helps.
Yeah.
You know, they've done the 2-inch lift on it to help.
From the factory?
From the factory,
Okay.
Yep. Gives you a little more clearance for off-road use, which, you know, a lot of us do here in the Northwest. So.
Well, and a lot of that with that package, you get skid plates, which help protect the underside so that if you did make a mistake, you're not necessarily going to damage anything right off the bat. Okay, so walk us around here and tell us what we're looking at.
Well, you're looking at, again, an LT Trail Boss. It features the blackout package.
Yeah, I really
Rolls
like
that. Handles are always black. The wheel package is always black.
A little bit meatier tires as well.
They are, yeah. It's an off-road tire. This is on an 18-inch rim here with it. You've got the quarter steps for easy access into the bed. This is an easy open gate. They're ultra lightweight, so we can literally pick it up with a finger.
Yeah.
This again has power down and it's ratcheted, so you didn't see it just drop. Now if it had multi-flex, it's a completely different tailgate assembly that allows you to open up part of it to use as a step. Also will store speakers in it.
And that's now available in the half-ton?
It is, yeah.
I love the color. If you haven't noticed, I've got the same color.
Yep.
Of course, you've got mud flaps to help protect the trailer or whatever you might have behind it.
Those are standard on it. That's real important.
I mean, if you take a look at this, leather interior, it's got the moon roof. I mean, it's got all the features that you would ever want to have. A little bit of extra room in this particular truck.
And when you get in there, even a large frame person that's like 6'5" will get in there and have plenty of room. Their knees won't hit the backs of the seats. Yep. Most customers that buy it just rave about how nice the interior is, how much room they have.
Well, look, we've got a quick look on the outside. I want to take a look and point out some of the features on the inside.
Sounds good.
All right. I have a 2024 3/4 ton, okay, and I absolutely love the truck. It was the redesign in the interior that I fell in love with initially. The huge screen. The half-ton has the same screen. It's nearly the same size, if not bigger.
13.4 inches in width, and yeah, it's a massive improvement in terms of interior readability of all the controls and the different technology that's available through this really mini computer system. The driver's information center also the widest in this class, 12.3 inches in width. GM is kind of a leader in technology. They were the first with it, but it's made things a lot easier for the driver because you don't have to search for these little buttons. It's all right there.
Up nice and simple. All the other buttons that you have here to operate either lane change or whatever it might be, tailgate.
Yep.
Well, what I'd have to say, when you're talking about a half-ton truck, you got more than enough power in this gas motor. You have the diesel option if you want to have a little bit more torque, maybe a little bit better fuel economy in the long run, but you're going to have plenty of power, and you got plenty of room, and you got a real fancy truck. I mean, that's the nicest part about it, is that you can have all the nice stuff but still be able to get out and get it a little bit dirty. This is very cost effective for wanting to be able to get out into the woods. If you want to just be able to buy a truck right off the showroom floor, not have to invest a pile of money into turning it into something more off-road ready. It's already there from the factory. That's an advantage all by itself. Last thing I want to do, and we have to do this before we wrap up our interview, Andy, I want to look underneath the hood.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Right, let's go out and go do that. It's the heart of the truck, and this is where I always love to go. If you're going to look at any vehicle, it doesn't matter what it is, especially if you're like me and you're kind of a horsepower dude, right? You want to make sure that you're going to have enough. The 5.3 more than delivers on power, torque, like you mentioned, and it's been around forever. It actually replaced the 350. That takes a lot. A great power plant, great power supply. A very impressive truck. Again, it's the Trail Boss, the 2025, and you're not going to find this other than going to a Northwest Chevy dealer. Find Andy if you can, and if you do, he'll line you out with the right truck that'll get you down the road and in the woods and hopefully back safely. Andy, thanks again as always.